your opinion, what has been some of the biggest changes that have happened in that networking world, the networking space between pre-COVID and now COVID?
That's an interesting question because, all of us late last March, early April, it was like we all got slapped upside the head with a baseball bat, right? It was shock, complete shock. And I was no different than anyone else because, as you just mentioned, the majority of my business was the face-to-face piece. So overnight, my whole business plan disappeared. So like many other professionals, I had to look around and say, like, how am I going to do this? Because I was, presumptively, I was working in a face-to-face environment, and I didn't have that anymore. But what I quickly realized, and I think many professionals already have realized this or are coming to the realization, is that even though the physical piece, the face-to-face piece isn't there anymore, businesses are still open. People still have a need for products and services. And so it's a question of transitioning. So networking hasn't stopped, it's just transitioned to an environment that's more aligned with our current circumstances. So even though we can't meet face-to-face, most associations, organizations have transitioned to a virtual format, kind of like what we're doing today, Lance. And what most professionals need to come to terms with is this is the only vehicle we've got. They may not like it, they may not be comfortable with it, but this is all we got. Once you do that, once you come to terms with that, you can begin to look at how can you leverage, maximize, and in fact, effectively use the technology, which is right now what I call the great equalizer, to grow your business even in these times.